the hero dies, so that's Neath on the enemy team. And ESMC squared, or EMC squared I should say, just got it, got taken out. And well, it's all just non-grouped up fighting, and that's or rather I'm kind of waiting for the moment where they can go for that yeah, for that 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 fight. And it doesn't have to be a full team fight, it would just be nice to have an almost complete team fight. And yeah, you could see there was a ward there, Sobek took it out, and they are going to be in a little bit of trouble here because Anhur is already kind of low. Who's this? Yeah, that was the monkey. Monkey was already low as well when he jumped in here. He got tagged up quite a bit before coming in, and well, Hebo is just going to grab a kill, and we are going to grab this buff. So red team gets the fire giant at least. So they're not going to get, or they didn't get, I should say, the gold fury, and they did get the fire giant. Fire giant is of course more valuable because of the buff. Also it gives you more gold, I believe. Not actually sure about that, but you can see that pretty much from the amount of gold they have. You can see it up here. So just look before and after. So both of these teams are really good at, well, just grouping up and well, managing their team fights, and that may be the reason why they're not doing that, why they're staying away from each other, because they know that the other team is equally good at it. And we might actually take out the tower here. This should be a tower down. I mean, it's already at half health. They have a few minions. This should be good enough. Yeah, and there you see it, how fast that melts. There is no way you can defend that unless you're already there. And that, of course, is yeah, it's quite hard to do. You can't be everywhere at the same time. And well, more blue players showing up here. And yeah, finally we are going to go on this guy, the guy that took down their first tower. And yeah, this is going to work. The Ares ultimate actually used after the activation of the beats. No, sorry, not the beats, the H amulet. So the 2-second invulnerability, which means that yeah, he's going to get the grab straight afterwards, and it makes for a really easy ultimate. And of course an easy kill after that. So yeah, what are we doing here? We are currently trying to hold off this blue, I guess. The red team does not agree, and they are going to attack all out and get a few kills out of that. Well, at least one. Oh man, stupid trees. Hiding under the trees then. And we should be able to pick up this kill as well. No, 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 he's just too flexible, and well, he's very tanky as well. And are they still following? No, they are not following anymore. They are just going to go mid lane. Oh, come on, get up. So slow. So slow. Anyhow, we're going to go up on this turret. This turret should die instantly, by the way. But they gave up. Don't know why. That should have taken them like 5 seconds to kill that. Especially with Monkey there. I mean, Wukong is so strong in the AD department, and he normally gets a whole lot of, yeah, normally gets a whole lot of damage items. That's exactly what he's getting. Although he does have Magi's Blessing, and I don't know how far his Heartseeker is stacked. Would be nice to have a count on that, but yeah, well. We will never know, I guess, unless I can see it like this. No, I cannot. But at least he does have some stacks on it, and every stack you have on that is 1 extra physical damage, and that's just cool. I mean, stack items are cool in general. but they are also very hard to work with. And we are going to go on to this, whatever this is. Are they grouping around Gold Fury once again? I did not see that it was up again. But it is up, and that means that yeah, both teams are going to group around here. And both teams are going to try to control it. The red team going in first this time, and they do have some zoning going, but unfortunately the guy doing the zoning was also the guy that first attacked Gold Fury. So Gold Fury runs straight towards him, and we're going to have to see who gets it this time, because it is going to be kind of a mess here. Oh my god. Blue team getting the kills going though, and it seems that the CRS is in a little bit of trouble. And yeah, they are going to lose 3. Yeah. 3 for 0, 3 for 1. Sorry, 3 for 1. Ra did die. And we are still not done. Oh, the stun. The stun is good. And only a 1 second stun though, so they still need to run. And are, sorry. Come on, Lion King. What's your name again? I forgot. Doesn't matter. He gets out, and that's all that matters. So yeah, we are currently doing well, no problem on both teams. Both teams still have the opportunity to win, although there is a big difference. The blue team 60k gold versus 57. So once again 3k gold between the two teams, and 3k gold, yeah, that's about 6 kills. So yeah, you can see how that matters. And we are going to maybe climb back with the red team. I'm not actually sure if they can. But the blue team might not realize that they're ahead at this point, because, well, they do have 2 more turrets. That is of course a big advantage. But I'm not actually sure whether they keep track of the total amount of gold. Of course, it is in your screen. Yeah, if you do this, there's the tab in game. You can see 61 versus 58. So they do know that they're ahead, but they're not ahead by a lot. So I don't think that they're going to. Yeah, they're going to be concerned too much about that. 3k gold in the end game. Yeah, it's significant, but it's not like game changing. If you lose a team fight, that's way more important than the amount of gold they're behind now. Or rather, if you lose a champion currently. Champions are worth about 10 to 14k gold currently. And that means that if you lose a champion, you lose 10k gold. So 3k gold is not that big of a deal. And in the early game, of course, champions are worth virtually nothing. So then the gold difference is a big deal. And, well, having 1 more item may actually prove to be very significant in a team fight. Anyhow, blue team grouping up, red team not so much yet. And I really can't see anything here. But it does seem that we're getting a big team fight here. And blue team is still all alive. Red team is doing their best to grab the first kill. Red team does get the first kill, by the way. I think. Oh, jump through the wall. And oh, they actually picked up an accidental kill there. Monkey jumped through the wall, accidentally jumping on top of someone else, and instantly kills him. But Hebo goes down as well. Which means that the blue team now has the chance to do something. None of them have ultimates, only Anhur. See, I do remember the name. Only Anhur has his ultimate up. Anhur the Lion King. But yeah, Anhur was dead, so, or is dead, so it doesn't really matter whether he has his ultimate up or not. It seems that the blue team is going to successfully take down this Gold Fury, because, yeah, I don't really see them. Yeah, blue team indeed does get it. I didn't really see the enemy team go in here and kill it, but they did attempt to do it, and now they're going to pay with at least one kill for that. And no, not going to get that one. Hercules, however, is still in the danger zone. Oh yeah, he is going to die. That is unfortunate. They did get some very nice plays off in there, but yeah, that's really not well, it's really not important, because the blue team stayed alive and the red team did not, and therefore the blue team is going to kill this Phoenix, and they might actually just finish the game right here, because it is, well, there are 3 guys up, I guess. There are 3 guys, and they did back off to the right Phoenix. I kind of lost them there, because I thought they would run in, but no, they're going to go for the Phoenix first. Maybe even taking out the left Phoenix or left tower first, because there are minions there. Yeah, they are going to go for this tower now. And yeah, with all of the towers down, they get a big gold advantage over the enemies. As you can see, 8k gold now between the 2 teams. And we're going to have to wait to see whether they can actually make that into anything. But yeah, 8k gold, as I said, champion kills are now worth, well, ranging from 11 to 15, no, 16k gold. So the gold difference here from 9k gold is becoming important enough to actually worry about it, because it is almost a full champion if you, well, count your support champions. It's about half a champion if you count your carries. So, but being half a carry over your enemy team, yeah, that is significant. Obviously, the 3k gold, if your champions are worth 10k, that's only 1/3 of a champion, and those were the support champions, I believe. But yeah, I believe it was like 1/4 of a carry before, and now it's half a carry. So yeah, or over half a carry. So yeah, that's a significant amount, and of course it still depends on how you perform in the team fight. It's not like they're super far ahead, and the enemy team can still come back from this, because, well, one mistake in a team fight, or one team fight that doesn't go well, and yeah, it's all done. It can all be done in just one team fight, and it can completely reverse. The blue team, of course, taking down the Phoenix over here. I'm not sure what I'm following currently. Oh, it seems that one of my keys is stuck. Fuck. There we go. It seemed like I was following something, but I really wasn't. One of my keys was stuck on my keyboard. That's what you get for getting a cheap ass keyboard. Well, it's actually a free keyboard, so can't really complain too much. Came with the computer. Well, not with this one, but with my previous one. And wow. Oh, I thought... Okay, I completely messed up there. I thought they were already going on the Minotaur, but I was like, didn't they just all recall, or at least ran away? But yeah, it was indeed the red team that was on the Minotaur. And that means that, yeah, the Minotaur is fine. And the left Phoenix is about halfway done, or halfway killed. And that, of course, is a significant thing to keep in mind, that they can actually kill this, or kill the Minotaur. No, the Phoenix, really easily. It is... Oh, both of the Phoenix came back up. Phoenixes. Phoenixi. No, Phoenixes. Pretty sure it's Phoenixes. Both of the Phoenixes came back up, and that means that, yeah, they're going to have to take them out once again, or they're going to heal back up. And of course, that is very easy to have. The Phoenixes regenerate pretty quickly. But yeah, on the other hand, they get killed pretty quickly as well. So it's not like they will defend your lane for very long. They take like 4 shots and then they die against, well, I guess a 2 champion rush with some minions. Gold Fury is back up. There are wards here. I think both teams have a ward right on that. And yeah, they placed it underneath the Fire Giant. But yeah, the one ward gets taken out. And yeah, both of the teams warded inside of the Fire Giant pit. Which is kind of surprising because that is, well, it's not a very common place to ward. It is a good place to ward, of course. But it's not a very common place. Come on, elevation. We are gonna double kill, and we are going to attempt to get the Gold Fury here afterwards. Someone already took it. Okay, never mind. The blue team got it, and oh, wow, nice stun there. They did take it, right? Yeah, they did take it. Never mind. Yeah. So this team does not have it, and yeah, they did get some kills on the blue team. 3 blue teamers dead, only oh come on, Ares and Wukong are still up, and they are going to be able to take down this turret. I'm not actually sure if both of those, by the way, have the the Fire Giant buff. No, Ares was actually already down when it was taken down, and Monkey does have it. So yeah, just one guy. Oh my god, that was a nice stun. Yep, Monkey gets taken out. So nobody has that Fire Giant buff anymore. And then it's all about the gold, but the gold is definitely in the blue team's favor. So yeah, they really didn't have to worry about that. It is, however, going to be a middle Phoenix that is going to pay for this failed fight. And yeah, they are going to grab this Hades as well. Yeah, there's really no way he could get out of that. Are they going to take down the other Phoenixes? Because they might actually be able to, but they do have to... holy crap. Yeah, that was his own choice to do 2-second stun, basically. So 2-second invulnerability, but you can't move. And he chose that over the amount of damage he would otherwise take, which is, of course, a good choice. Otherwise he would have been stunned as well, so might as well avoid the damage. So yeah, Gold Fury is back up, and it seems that the blue team can now easily... No, I meant the red team. Yeah, the red team can now easily push down these side lanes as well, get the 2 turrets, and just be done with that. So there will be no more turrets on the map, but yeah, it's just free gold, so you can easily get those if you just send someone out to get those lanes. And we have the Gold Fury here. Normally, Gold Fury is yeah, just like Dragon in League of Legends, is not a really high price target in the league game, for the simple reason that it only provides you with gold. So yeah, it's not really that important, but the red team is so far behind in gold that they do want to have that extra gold, and they are going to take the buff as well. Neith not going to stay in. She does not want to die again. And look at this here, the red team agrees with me. These turrets should just die, and someone should just run in, take the damage. And here we go, we're going to just run in, take the damage from the tower, and then instantly kill the tower. While Hebo, in the meantime, is pushing up the lane. And there you go. So, and as you can see, a very limited amount of damage taken. This guy, I think, tanked the tower mostly, but it seems that it's this guy. Or it seems more logical that it's that guy, but... well, the fat guy ran in first, so... he should have tanked it. I'm not actually sure how that worked. The movement speed boost, of course, on Hebo. Hebo really wants that. It's too slow to get away otherwise. And with that movement speed boost, he can make sure that he never gets into a situation where he needs to get away. He can just position himself a little bit better and hopefully stay alive because of that. Man, this is a long game. Seems that we are, however, getting near to the end because, well, both teams kind of lost all turrets. There's one turret left on the whole map, and whoever wins this next team fight is probably going to win. Straight up. And here we go, here we go. Nope, 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 we're not going in. They attempted to go in, but they realized, well, if the entire team is there, that is not good. And here we go then. No, another attempt at an engage and initiate, but they couldn't really make it work. So Hades is the initiator on the blue team, and on the red team, I guess that is either Sobek or Bacchus. Sobek would of course be the ideal. And yeah, we can also go with Ares. The Ares normally doesn't get a whole lot of response to his ultimate. I mean, his ultimate doesn't really do anything in the late game because everyone will have something against that. It seems the red team picked up 2 kills already. They're going to pick up a third one over here. And maybe even a fourth one. Yeah, they are going to pick up a fourth one. That's a 4-4-1. And oh, only Ra is still available, and Ra is not going to defend this. The Phoenix goes down, and oh, they're going to go on to, yeah, the Ra dies, but there you go. Surrender vote, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to take out the Minotaur anyway. Holy crap, that was a long game. Oh, and so you see the red team wins even though they're behind on gold. And yeah, it doesn't really matter how many kills you have, how much gold you have. The only thing that matters is the last team fight. If you can win that last team fight, then you are in an excellent position. And yeah, 12-4 and still lose, yeah, that is pretty hard to take. But yeah, you can see here why 1-7, 3-8, 5-8. These guys just didn't do enough damage. Well, especially the Ra didn't do enough damage. He actually bought Height of the Nemean Lion and Mystical Mark and Reinforced Boots and Mark of the Vanguard. These are all defensive items. These two, they're semi-defensive, semi-offensive, but he didn't do any damage at all. And that of course is going to, well, affect your team fighting capabilities. Wukong also had to buy Magi's Blessing halfway through. We already saw that. The Void Blade is still good, but he also has Height of the Nemean Lion, and that is also a defensive item. So he also has 2 slots, just purely defensive items. And yeah, you can't really afford that. Ares, of course, all defensive. Hades, all defensive. Well, these two are also, well, semi-offensive, but similar builds to Ra. And then we have all the damage coming out from Neith and Wukong. But yeah, this guy, the only guy that went for pure physical damage, and nobody did magical damage. So yeah, you have that. And on the enemy team, of course, we have similar, well, things. The Hebo, yeah, he has the semi-defensive item, and yeah, this is a starter item. It doesn't really do anything. But he does have the Rod of Tahuti, which is a huge increase in magical power. He does have the penetration. He has extra magical power everywhere, so on all of these items, and even on this one. So yeah, that's a way better build than, well, if you need to go for, well, this kind of a build. I guess Hades, yeah, I can't really blame him because he needs to build that to be tanky enough to take all that damage. Sobek, of course, really tanky build. Bacchus, really tanky build. I already told you that. And Hercules actually went for quite a bit of damage. Void Blade, Titan's Bane, and the Warrior Tabai. And then he goes into Deathbringer, Eye of Retaliation. So pretty damage heavy build. And then you have a similar build on Anhur as you had on Neith. well, not only similar, just exactly the same. It's just a different order in which they bought them. Oh no, there's one item difference. The Kin's blades are replaced by hang on. The Titan's Bane? Oh, you didn't. Neath didn't have Titan's Bane. It's such a standard item that it completely slipped my mind. Yeah, he went Kin's Blades instead of Titan's Bane, and Titan's Bane is the only thing that gives you percentage penetration. So against high physical protection, like the Hide of the Numean Lion or Mystical Mark, you definitely need that. But because nobody on this team, except for this guy, the Bacchus, has that real, well, really heavy physical protection. Yeah, there's some physical protection on this guy as well. Yeah, that's why he only went for the, well, flat penetration, I guess. Although it would have been good to not go Kin's Blades and instead go for Titan's Bane, because, well, this guy has some physical protection. This guy has a lot of physical protection. This guy has an insane amount of physical protection. And then these guys still have no physical protection, but yeah, oh, a little bit. Hang on, point late, a little bit. Whew. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. Oh, let me show you this. I don't know what it adds, but anyway, see you next time.